Did we lose RJ's drawing?
Yeah.
My iPad went to sleep. I'm
Okay.
sorry. It should be back.
Okay. All right, here we go. Hi, welcome to Fun Facts Live. I'm your host, David, and with me today is Allison,
Hello.
RJ,
Hello.
and Maria.
Hi.
Exciting to have Maria back after a lot of trauma this year. So yeah. we're talking about it before the show, and we're hoping this is the rock bottom, and the rest of the year is all the way up.
Yeah.
So yeah, awesome to have you back. Caitlin is still on maternity leave, trying to get along with her baby.
Yep.
So we hope that's going well. I'm sure she's probably having a lot of sleepless nights and all that good stuff, but yeah, pretty exciting times. We'll be excited to have her back at some point, whenever she's ready. So let's see, do I have any other announcements? Oh, I guess I just have to acknowledge our sponsor today.
Yeah.
All right, Fun Facts Live is brought to you today by Drop Solitaire. Slide it to the left, slide it to the right, and when you're ready, drop it, all right? Swipe up to hold, now you've been told, so don't let your knowledge grow cold. Swipe up again to get your card back, and when you're ready, use it to clear the big stack. You've got to stop the cards from reaching the top, stack them in order, no borders. When the cards are sequential, they've got more potential. But if the suits don't match, the cards won't stack. Match the stacks, don't have an attack, just match the white card and that's that. When you're so confused, don't know what to do, just match the white cards. Match the white cards. And that's the way you play Drop Solitaire Arcade. Yes. Okay. I don't know why, but I get so nervous when I do that. Last week I was like, I don't know if I have enough breath to do this.
Well, I was always the kid in class who was very shy about reading out loud and would just try to get through it as fast as humanly possible without taking a breath. So you don't have to, I'm not going to judge you for that.
Yeah, I don't know what goes on. Like, I'm fine talking the whole rest of the time, but then as soon as I start that, I'm like, I don't know what happens, but anyway.
I think you sounded more confident on it last week.
Oh no.
You just gotta own it. Just gotta do it.
Okay, next week. Next week.
There is a lot of like head movement and hand gestures that you guys don't get to see, but he does try to, he gets into it.
That's true. All right, anyway, if you want to try it out, it's in beta now. You can go to dropsolitaire.com to play. All right, let's get on with some fun facts. We didn't talk about who was going to start today, but let's start with Maria, since we haven't heard from her in such a long time. Do you have a Swedish word of the day?
No.
No.
Well, that's a good question.
That's okay if you don't. I know you've been away a while. You lost the rhythm. It's okay.
Yeah. I can do my fun fact and then I can do the word of the day.
Sounds good.
Or we can end with it in case there's something more interesting from another fun fact.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
So there's been a 35-day long city expo in my hometown, and it just ended last week.
Wow.
And one of the events was the visit of the world's largest ocean-going wooden sailing ship.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
It's called Göteborg of Sweden.
Called
and
what?
It's on a 2-year adventure sailing to Asia.
Oh, wow.
2 years.
Yeah, it left the harbor of Gothenburg on June 8th and is expected to reach Shanghai in September next year.
Wow.
Wow, that's crazy.
And you can apply to be a part of the crew for one or more legs of the journey.
I was going to ask if there's people on there on the crew for 2 years straight, or if. So I see they switch in and out.
There's some that are there for 2 years, and there's also, I think there's a break during winter between Europe and Asia.
Wow. Do they charge you to participate?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, because.
Well, some of them are hired. The ones that are going for the full journey.
Okay.
Are professionals, and then you can apply to be a part of it, and they charge you for depending which leg of the journey.
Okay.
Because they're different lengths.
I see. I remember walking through down at the southern tip of Manhattan. There's a what do you call it where they moor the boats?
Marina?
A marina, yes. There's a marina, and there was a special event there, and there were a bunch of sailboats that were going, I think, around the world, and you could apply to be a part of a crew, and there was like a dozen of them. Oh. So
yeah, I think there's 60 or 80 on this one.
Oh wow. So that's only one of the ships. There's like a huge. Okay. Are you talking about 60 or 80 people on the one boat? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay, gotcha. On this one, there were actually multiple boats with smaller crews. But 80. That's a big crew.
Yeah.
I imagine there's a lot to do on a wooden ship.
Yeah.
I like to keep it.
Crew of 80, 20 professionals, and 60 volunteers.
Okay.
Wow. I can't imagine what it's like. Go ahead.
I just listened to a really interesting podcast with a guy who lost one of his arms and one of his legs in a motorcycle accident, and then he had always been really outdoorsy and everything, and one day he was like looking at a list of people who had circumnavigated the world in a sailboat, and he was like, hey, there's no double amputees on this list. So he decided to just do it by himself. He calls himself the single-handed sailor. And he says it was really interesting to listen to him talk about like going to these remote Pacific islands where like people, they don't have a hospital, they don't have antibiotics, like people would not survive losing an arm and a leg, and they see him like sail up, and he said he was talking to one of the chief of the tribe, and he said the kids will often come follow the sailors around because they have candy, but I think they're just following you because you're you. The kids were fascinated. He said he did a movie night with some of the kids and showed them. He didn't really have kids movies, so he showed them the Avengers, and of course they have no electricity. They've probably never seen a movie, and they loved it. He's sitting in his ship with all these island kids, and the next day all the parents are coming up to him and saying, my kid had nightmares about the scary green monster. Then he didn't realize the Hulk would be the traumatizing the Avengers for these kids. Wow.
Oh my goodness.
It was really, really interesting to listen to. His website is like thesinglehandedsailor.com or something like that. But it was
we'll have to link to that. Is he in the middle? Is it over, or is he like in progress?
The podcast I'm listening to is called This Is Actually Happening, and it's like just various stories of people who had either trauma or had something interesting happen to them. And so it was his episode, and it was from, I think, early 2020, because when it was recorded, he had like stopped because a lot of the entire countries were closed because of the pandemic. Right. So he was having trouble being able to stop and refuel and stuff, or not refuel because it's a sailboat, but refuel his food,
right?
Whatever,
right? Supplies, resupply.
but then there was like a little update at the end of the episode that whatever at the time of recording he was here there. I'm not sure now. I think he may have completed it, but it was like a multi-year thing too, because he spent like a year in Asia. Like I think his dad lived in somewhere Southeast Asia, and so he spent like a year there and a year here and there, and like, you know, stopping in a lot of places. So I don't know, it was really interesting.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to
really
link
cool.
to that and check it out. Yeah, when you were mentioning like him, these places not having like modern medicine, Allison and I talk about that once in a while, how neither of us would be alive if it weren't for modern medicine. We wouldn't have made
I
it.
don't know that anyone on this podcast right now.
Yeah,
we shouldn't be here except for modern medicine. Yep, that's it's a sobering thought. But
it is.
yeah,
Whenever my mom has to like sew without her sewing machine for whatever reason, or like you know, build something or fix something, she always says, I would make a terrible pioneer woman.
yeah.
Me too, man.
Yeah, I like to think I would be a good pioneer, but I have too many issues with allergies. I wouldn't have. Yeah, I wouldn't have made it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just can't see.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't see either.
I was very blessed that way. My whole family has worn glasses since childhood, and I never have. I had perfect vision until recently. I've been pushing my eyes a little too much making these games, but they're starting to get a little blurry. But I still don't need glasses.
Yeah.
So I've been very fortunate that way. But man, put me out amongst some grass or around a cat or something, and it's over. I can't breathe. So
I think Jake is the only one of us who would be fine.
Oh, he would? He doesn't have a...
Yeah,
Okay.
he has like perfect vision and no allergies.
Oh, man.
And, you know, like sort of the normal military mental health stuff, but doesn't take medication for it. Like, because that's my other thing is I would need some mental health medication and stuff like that. Like, you know, fun times. He'd be fine.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I do wonder though, like if I had grown up without being in such like a clean environment, if maybe I wouldn't have developed these allergies. So I've always wondered that, but we'll never know. So I feel like, you know, it's maybe a good idea to let your kid lick the floor and do all that stuff when they're little. So
I don't think that would have helped the cats thing. Maybe the grass
You don't
and
think?
pollen, but I don't
No.
think it would help the
don't
cats
know.
one.
I keep referring to Alone, but we're watching Alone, and you know, they spend a lot of time boiling water, collecting water, boiling it, and you know, to make it drinkable. But there's one guy this season who's like, that's a big waste of time. I grew up in Mexico. I drink all kinds of water, so I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
And he's fine so far.
Yeah, he says he's been like in like the last 10 years of doing his outdoor stuff, he hasn't bothered to purify it, and he's built up some natural tolerances that the other people just don't have.
Yeah.
He's a trip.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe I'd be tougher if I didn't grow up like my dad especially is very germophobic, so I'm sure I didn't get to lick too many floors when I was a kid, and maybe that set me back.
Maybe.
Anyway, yeah, interesting. Okay, so
Yeah,
what was the name of the boat? Again, sorry. What was the name of the boat we were talking about?
Göteborg of Sweden, and it's a replica
Okay.
of a boat called Göteborg 1, which was sailing between Sweden and Asia in 1738
Wow.
to September 1745.
Wow.
So this new ship is the third one. The second one was bigger than both of them. And it was built using techniques from the 18th century.
Wow, it must have taken a long time to build.
Yeah, they started building it in 1995, and the maiden voyage began in August 2005.
Oh
Wow.
my goodness. Took a decade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
The headroom of the deck increased by 10 centimeters because people are taller today.
Yeah.
But the rest is the same,
Okay.
except for they've added electrical systems and propellers and stuff
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
to meet the international safety regulations.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah.
There's some sort of wooden ship that sails around here, around New York.
Oh, there are lots of them.
Oh, more than one?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, but I'm sure it's nothing
Yeah, they're
like
like
that. It's not
no,
that
they're
big.
like short sail, like party. Not, but it's like go have
day
like
sail.
a champagne oyster dinner on a wooden sailing ship around the harbor type thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't remember exactly where it was, but I remember it was somewhere where there was a boat that was, it was like a project for at-risk youth.
Oh.
So they would get to go out and learn how to crew an old wooden sailing ship, a three-masted ship.
Oh wow, that's cool.
So yeah, I didn't know if it was one of them was like that or not. But anyway,
Not that I know of, but you never know.
yeah, very cool. So I feel like I would really like to do something like that. That would be fun, especially if it's not a 2-year commitment and I could just do it for a month or so.
Yeah, well, you actually know how to sail, so you don't have the
Well,
learning curve.
Not like a ship like that.
No, but you
yeah,
got some of the basics.
It's true. Yeah, but I'm sure it would just be a lot of work. It'd be more like being in the military. I imagine you just follow instructions.
Yeah.
You don't think, you just do. You're part of the machinery. Very
If
cool.
you sail 2 or more legs, you get a 50% discount.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sign you up.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm so excited to do some stuff like that eventually. I've kind of a side note. I think it's fine to say this. I have a meeting with Apple Arcade later this week, and I'm just hoping this is the beginning of good things for Try Productions. And anyway, the whole I'm looking forward to getting over the hump so that we can Allison and I can do some adventures like that.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to convince her to vlog with me someday, but that's a long uphill battle. She's volunteered to at least hold the camera.
Yeah,
so.
I'm fine with the vlogging. I just don't want to be on camera.
Yeah.
One of my most commonly used phrases when I go to concerts and stuff with my friends is prefiero estar detrás de la cámara. I prefer to be behind the camera.
Yeah.
I like to be on the side. Whenever
Yeah.
they're like, let me take your picture, I'm like, let me take yours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am the same way, believe it or not, but I just forced myself to do it for like a year. And after a year, you get used to it. Like, whatever.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't want to.
Takes time. It's really hard to see yourself on camera the first time, or even hear your own voice for the first time. If I remember,
Yeah.
it's like, what? That's not what I sound like. Yeah, it's very weird. All right. Well, that was a fun fact. Is that? Sorry, we keep interrupting you. Is that the end of the fun fact? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Let's do Allison next. What have you got?
Mine, I don't think I can relate,
Okay.
but it might be a fun Swedish word of the day. Maria, what's the Swedish word for koala?
It's koala.
Hey, all right. That's one we can say.
It's spelled the same.
Oh, okay. Well, that fizzled. Sorry. What about fingerprint?
Fingeravtryck.
Oh, that's fun. So, koalas are one of the few animal species that has fingerprints, and their fingerprints are almost indistinguishable from human fingerprints.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, there's lots of like jokes online that it's like about like obviously koala master criminals, thieves, murderers. what have you, and they're getting away with kind of rampant escalated crime because there's no database of koala fingerprints and they're indistinguishable from human, although a lot of kind of forensic professionals say they're not actually indistinguishable because of the shape and size of a koala's hand. Like up close, like the loops and ridges are very similar, but like the directionality and size, you'd be able to tell them apart. But koalas having fingerprints is something called convergent evolution, where koalas are obviously marsupials. Humans and other mammals with fingerprints are called placenta mammals. The difference kind of being how we, like how our young develop. But there are a couple of potential reasons why we're the two groups that have fingerprints. One of them is we're some of the only groups that grasp. So fingerprints help you kind of have a grip when you grasp something tightly. And one of the other things is we both need a lot of sensitivity in our touch. Humans, obviously, we touch lots of different things and it's helpful to have texture and all that stuff. But one of the main reasons why koalas need that level of sensitivity is because they're such little picky eaters. They obviously love eucalyptus leaves, but they like them at a certain age. So one of the things that they're able to detect with their fingerprints is the kind of age of eucalyptus before they eat it.
Oh, didn't I read that eucalyptus is toxic to a lot of other species, and like they have special
I think so,
adaptations to be able to digest it?
Yeah, it's toxic in the quantities they they eat it. But they're also little sleepy little guys. They sleep a bunch, so I don't know if that's one of their mechanisms or one of the results of eating so much of it. So the University of Adelaide did a study in, I think, 1996, and they're the ones that found out that koalas have fingerprints. But there had been a study in the 1970s. It wasn't an academic study. Like, I wasn't able to figure out why the police did this. It seems like it was kind of a lark, but police in London went to the London Zoo and decided they wanted to fingerprint the orangutans and chimpanzees because I guess for a long time, unidentifiable or like smudged fingerprints at crime scenes were called monkey prints. And they decided to actually go see if other and I'm like, why would you actually like check? Like, it doesn't make sense, but anyway. And apparently the chimpanzees really enjoyed having their fingerprints taken. They like sat there like really enjoying like the dipping and the rolling, and they had like a great time. They all liked it. But the police also wanted to fingerprint the gorillas, and the zookeeper's like, no, you're not going to do that.
That sounds dangerous.
Yeah.
Like a bad idea.
So anyway, I have a feeling there could be other animals with fingerprints we just haven't gotten to yet because no one's been like, let's check this one out. But yeah.
Well, I've checked out Leah the dog, and she does not have fingerprints.
You looked?
Yeah, I looked at her pads.
Like specifically for that reason?
No, but I know what they look like.
Okay.
And they don't have whorls.
They don't have whorls and ridges, but they could have some other type of pattern.
Oh, maybe. He's saying a paw print is unique.
I don't think it is, but we don't know. She's pretty unique. She could have some things. But
well,
I like
not fingerprints.
Yeah, this might be.
Doesn't even have fingers for one thing.
That's true. In my research today, I learned that horses used to have toes.
What?
Yeah, and like at some point they formed into hooves, and they lost their their side toe completely.
What? Can you imagine horses running around on their fingers? No, come on, that's ridiculous.
Well, we run around on toes. Why couldn't a horse run around on toes? We do.
That's true, I guess. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be super creepy. What are they doing with those fingers?
Think of them as toes. I think that's what's sending you in the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's bizarre.
Yeah.
All right. So, koalas have fingerprints and may also be master
Criminals.
criminals.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Confirmed.
Fun fact,
Australia is the penal colony. Like, they could be a bad influence. The koalas were perfectly law-abiding little citizens, and then
Trained.
they were corrupted.
Trained and corrupted.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Well, that brings us
Fun
to.
fact about this is I had this as a fun fact on my list of fun facts.
Oh. Oh,
This was
got
my
co-opted.
backup fun fact because July 13th is National French Fry Day, and I wanted to have fun facts about that, but it's only been National French Fry Day since like 2015, and it's really I couldn't even figure out like what corporation sponsored it. Nothing.
Oh, but
The only-
that does remind me of the Coney Island hot dog eating contest was recent.
Yeah.
Was fairly recent.
Yeah,
recently.
July 4th.
4th of July, yes.
Yeah.
And we didn't get to talk about that. But what's his name? The same guy,
Joey Chestnut.
Joey Chestnut, won again
Yeah.
after, I think, a couple years hiatus for the pandemic. But fun fact about the contest, he did not eat as many hot dogs as he usually does, but he's still enough to win. But part of the reason he was slowed down is that some like animal rights activists jumped up on the stage and started like disrupting things, and Joey Chestnut grabbed him and put him in a headlock until the security got there and dragged him off. so that slowed down his hot dog eating a little bit. Yeah. Still won though.
The average American eats
Wow.
29 pounds of French fries a year.
Okay.
That was my one fun fact from National French Fry Day. Sorry.
Okay. How does
July
that compare with the
13th
rest?
is-
Go ahead.
July 13th is also International Day of Rock and Roll.
Oh,
Oh.
French fries and rock and roll. It's a
Yes.
good combination.
How many fries? Do you eat a lot of fries in Sweden?
Good question. I think it varies.
Okay. Is it like a popular fast food menu item?
Yeah.
And is
I
fast food
think
popular?
I think Sweden is one of the most one of the countries with the most McDonalds per person.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. I would love to. From what I understand, McDonald's changes up their menu slightly in different countries
Yeah.
based
Yeah.
on preferences, and I would love to know do they have like meatballs or what do they got that
No.
we don't have? No meatballs? Come on. What do they have anything like? I suppose you wouldn't even know what would be unusual for an American menu, or would you?
No.
Okay. Like, what would you typically get when you go to McDonald's?
Big Mac, I think.
Okay. Okay, that's the same.
Yeah.
All right.
We have like Mac Selection burgers, which are changed out quite frequently.
Oh, okay.
So
Alright.
now it's a garlic and bacon premium beef.
Ooh, okay, that's new for me.
Yeah.
RJ,
Yeah.
doesn't Texas have special menu items like hot sauce or hot things or something? I don't know.
We do Whataburger here, so I
Okay.
avoid McDonald's if at all possible. But Whataburger's spicy ketchup is like God's gift to fast food. I don't know, like it's the best thing ever. They last time I went, they had a different type of hot spicy ketchup, which I grabbed by accident, and it was also quite good. So you know, Whataburger wins all around.
Oh.
I
I love good
I'm
sauces.
looking at-
Go ahead.
I'm looking at the menu,
Uh-huh.
and I'm pretty sure we have a McFlurry that you don't have.
Oh,
Oh,
what's the flavor?
Meringue Swish. I don't even know what it's called in English, really.
Oh.
It's like vanilla ice cream, chocolate and banana fudge, and meringue.
And what?
No, what?
Meringue.
Meringues.
Meringue.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't have any of these.
No.
I'm now on the Swedish McDonald's menu. We do not have passion fruit.
Ooh.
we do not have whatever this is.
Mango milkshake.
No.
Mango? No.
We don't have a chocolate donut. I don't think. I don't know. We could, but
She's the expert on McDonald's. I don't do McDonald's
We've had
either.
that since I can remember.
Oh, wow.
The donut.
this. Wow.
Well, I
The
love...
Oreo muffin is new.
Oh.
This is quite something.
And the cakes are new.
I think it looks like Allison is
And
impressed.
the macarons are new.
Oh, macarons at McDonald's? What?
Yeah.
Are they called
different-
macarons? Just for fun?
No.
They should be.
What is this?
So I love a good sauce.
They have hot wings.
Oh, interesting. We should have that in Texas.
Yeah.
There's something that looks like it has cheese in it.
Yeah, that's
Is
Yeah.
it like broccoli
Chili
and
cheese.
chili? Okay.
chili cheese tops.
Okay. This
Yeah.
is too fun. Okay.
Yeah,
I need to stop
that's
looking
awesome.
at this.
Yeah, you do.
I'm getting hungry.
So I love a good sauce, and one of my favorite sauces is ChickfilA sauce, which is good on just about anything. Well, not that recently, but during the pandemic, I just was really wanting some, and I thought, you know what, I could probably whip some of this up, something pretty close, and I did. I would say my Chick-fil-A sauce is just as good, if not better, than Chick-fil-A's.
It's
And
very
it's
good.
so easy. I'm going to give you the secret right here. It's just mayonnaise, yellow mustard, and honey. You put about twice as much mayo as the other two ingredients. So, like 2 scoops of mayo, 1 scoop of mustard, 1 scoop of honey. Mix it all up. Chick-fil-A sauce. It's amazing. It's so easy to make.
Yeah. Maria, do you guys at McDonald's just have hunks of pineapple?
All right, you have to stop with the McDonald's menu. This is,
It's just a hunk of pineapple.
Just
That's
a-
crazy.
that is.
Yeah, I haven't seen that before. I don't even eat pineapple. So.
Sorry. I gotta put it away.
Yeah, you do.
Sorry.
Okay. It's getting out of control. All right. RJ.
I've never seen pineapple cut in that shape. It's like a
Yeah, it's like
long.
a stick,
It looks like a slice
log.
of melon. It's very weird.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's
Okay,
probably
I'm done.
delicious, especially if it was grilled and they had a little cinnamon on it.
There was nothing. There was no.
It's raw.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's just
okay.
I don't
Okay.
know.
I think it's if you don't want apple, you can get pineapple instead.
Yeah.
Okay. I did
Yeah,
notice.
it's for Happy Meal
Oh, okay.
during the summer.
Oh, I did notice that like apples are not a huge flavor here in the U.S., but in Mexico, a popular. Well, I don't know how accurate this is, but it seemed to me that apple yogurt was a popular flavor. And I've never seen apple yogurt in the U.S., despite the fact that we produce so many apples. So I don't know why, but I tried it and it was really good. So it's just not something we would think of.
I think we have
America.
apple flavor, a lot of apple flavored stuff, just probably just not yogurt.
Oh. Okay.
That's what I'm gonna say.
Okay. All right.
All right.
RJ, what have you got for us today? Oh, do you even have a fun fact? I forgot to ask. Okay.
I'm like semi-prepared. The one thing that I wanted to look up turned out to be not that interesting, so I'm just gonna like do it just so I can draw it. I learned recently that there's a type of plant called the cast iron plant, which I
Oh.
just thought was really cute. And actually, here's maybe a little.
I can't
I
see
don't know,
RJ's
personal-
screen.
Oh, RJ, your screen disappeared again.
Oh no!
It just says we're looking at like the Zoom icons.
Oh no! Let me start it again. I think I had a little internet drop or something.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Oh, it's awesome.
that
Okay.
is-
I love it.
Oh, I'm so glad you did that. That ship is awesome. The Masked Koala, the French fries. Oh my goodness. This is one of my favorite ones
I wish I
yet.
had known that y'all couldn't see it because I've been like moving the koala around.
Oh.
But that's okay. Hopefully, it shows up on the. It should show up on the time lapse.
Yeah.
But I guess sort of personal fun fact, today is Jake's and my anniversary.
Oh,
And we're
congratulations.
once again not together. Thank
Oh.
you.
Oh, that's sad. That's
He
sad.
has church things and I'm babysitting a cat. Maybe we'll have dinner tonight, maybe not. We don't know. But
Okay.
it's the 6th anniversary is the iron anniversary. So I bought him a tortilla press, which was definitely a gift for me. But cast iron tortilla press, but also this cast iron plant, which I'm just now learning is a flowering plant native to Japan and Taiwan.
Wait,
It's a
say
really
it again.
interesting looking flower.
Sorry.
I'm gonna.
You broke up for a second. It was, I missed the name of the plant.
Cast iron.
Oh, cast iron. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Got it.
It has a very interesting type of flower. I don't know that I can draw it, especially this small, but it's like sort of cup shaped and purple and very odd looking. But I don't know. I was not actually prepared with the fun fact, so this is just like
That is cool.
recently I learned that there's a plant called a cast iron plant, and there's nothing interesting about it except that it has this weird little flower.
Oh, that is
But I would
weird.
recommend Googling.
Oh, yeah,
Let me
that's
see if I can,
a scary looking flower.
send
Like
it
that
to
looks like
myself.
something that's designed to attract and kill insects with something toxic. I mean, it looks to me like one of those like jungle plants that you're like,
Yeah, there's the flower.
don't touch the flowers.
Oh,
They're- oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I made the
interesting.
mistake of ordering ours on Amazon, which I don't recommend ordering plants on Amazon because it, despite saying all over it, like fragile, handle with care, it came very beat up and all the dirt had fallen out of the pot and it was just really in bad shape. So I hope it lives, and I hope it lives enough to flower this flower because I want to see it in real life. It's kind of creepy looking.
It's very creepy looking, which is awesome. Allison and I went to what were those at the botanical garden? We went to see not lilies.
Oh no, what was it?
It's those very fragile flowers that orchids, right?
Yes, we did go see the
Yeah.
orchids. I was thinking of that
Yeah,
other show
those
we
are a
went
little.
to.
Those are a little. It's like super odd because they, like, and one orchid can look very different from another orchid. Like it would be unrecognizable. But yeah, creepy flowers. Those are interesting. So
Oh, we also went to that's the plant I couldn't think of. We went to the chrysanthemum show as well.
oh yeah, those
Yeah.
aren't creepy.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But Allison got, to give you a little hope, RJ, Allison got me a cactus through the mail, and when it arrived, it had been a little beat up, and some dirt had fallen out of it and whatnot. But it has grown massively. Like it started off as like 2 bunny ears, and now it's we have very tall windows, and it's halfway up already.
Oh wow.
I got it. Yeah,
Alright,
got it
we'll see about this one.
last Valentine's Day, and it's tripled in size in
At least,
in
yeah.
a year and a
Yeah.
half.
Gotten massive.
Yeah.
And it's just, she didn't realize like
Yeah, I'm done.
what she was doing, because like I was pretty careful. I love cacti, so that's my thing. They're so easy to take care of, and they're super cool, and I like to touch them, even though I shouldn't. But this one that she got is the scariest cactus ever, because if you brush it, even just lightly, you'll end up like with tiny little quills like bristling out of your finger, and they're so hard to get out. If you try to get them out with the tweezers, they snap off in your skin, and it's like it is the most dangerous cactus ever, and that's the one she picked for me. So
Because it didn't have like visible like prickles, so I thought
right,
it was
because
safer. And I'll be honest, the website didn't say anything about this.
yeah, the odd thing is if you're choosing cactus, get the ones with the like long obvious spines, because those are a lot less scary than the tiny ones that just like brush off into your skin.
Yeah.
I don't know if I mentioned this on the podcast, but I have another cactus which is pretty big. It's a barrel cactus, and one day, we just had the window open, and I looked over, and there was a bumblebee skewered on one of the spines of the cactus, and I was like, oh my gosh, is it alive? And it seemed like it was still alive, so I can't remember how I got it off, like a fork, got it off of the thing, like it had flown right onto the spike. Yeah. So I got it off and put it outside, and it flew off.
Yeah, it had to recover a little while.
Yeah,
on the window ledge.
Sat there for a little while, like, oh man. Yeah. And then it flew off. Yeah. So it seems like it did okay. Yeah. But yeah, those things are scary. But it will protect your window from from bumblebees flying in. Yeah. So.
Yeah, we have 2 barrels, 1 prickly pear, and then I don't know what kind of cactus the bodega cactus is, but it's doing really well.
I don't know. Yeah, all the cacti are doing really well. And thank goodness Allison has finally figured out how to take care of the rest of the plants. When we first got here, she bought a ton of plants, and next thing you know, we just had a bunch of brown stalks and yellow things and moldy stuff, leaves falling off. It was like just mayhem. And
the plants are doing well right now.
So yeah, we've got it down to like a few survivors. That
I only had to get rid of 3 plants. 2 of them were the fiddle figs.
It was only 3?
Yeah,
fiddle figs. Oh man,
twice.
We tried
that twice. We killed them both times. And the other one was the one that I got 2 of those in the little blue vase. Okay. The other one didn't make it, but that one.
There was one she was gonna throw away, and I was like, it's fine. You just have to take better care of it. And now it's doing awesome. But it had no leaves left. There was nothing left.
Well, it has to live in the bathroom now. Now we know it has to live in the bathroom.
Yeah, it's happy in the bathroom with a lot of extra humidity. What is the ficus? The ficus had no leaves about a week ago. 1 leaf left?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it has 3.
And now it's coming back because it got cooked. It was hanging out with the cacti, and it can't do that. It can't handle that. So it got cooked alive, but it's coming back now that it's out of the sun. So yeah, we got some nice greenery here now. So we're figuring it out. Allison's very upset that I'm calling her out for killing off a bunch of plants.
I'm the one who has to have in my calendar your cactus watering.
That's true. That's true. Yeah. She keeps track of the watering schedule.
Yeah.
But they're super easy because once they start looking a little skinny, it's time to fatten them up. That's it. That's all you have to know.
Okay. I'll delete the calendar and invite them.
No, don't delete the calendar. Okay. What were you going to say, RJ?
I tend to kill plants. Jake says I'm less nurturing than a desert because even cacti are not safe from me. Oh. But I try. I think I try too hard. I tend to overwater my succulents and stuff.
Yeah, that's the whole key. Like if you overwater them, you will kill them. They'll swell up and the cells will rupture because they're too full of water. So yeah, the hard thing about cacti is to just not water them. You want to. You're like, I want to give them water, but no, that will kill them. So they just need to be have good drainage, and then every 3 weeks or 4 weeks in the winter, you soak them real good. Just simulate a torrential rainstorm, and that's it. If you do that, I guarantee they thrive.
Yeah, so far my cactus is doing okay. I've killed a bunch of succulents, but we have some friends who are like really into plants, like pretty much experts. Like one majored in some environmental, actually I forgot Renee was on the podcast. You guys know Renee.
Yeah.
She majored in like environmental studies, environmental science, and she and her former roommate are really into plants. But they both told me like succulents are really hard. People think they're the easiest, but they're very, very particular. Like you have to water them exactly right, the exact right amount, and the right time, and everything. And I'm not so good at that, but I have 2 that are going strong.
Yeah, I think the underwatering them is better than overwatering them. That's overwatering is really, really what kills them. But I used to sell succulents in a street market in Seattle on the weekends. And air plants, succulents and air plants, and a few cactus. So, yeah, they're not that hard to take care of if you just don't overwater them, underwater them. And you will notice, like, especially with succulents, it's so easy to see, like, you should know what they look like. They should they have fat leaves when they're happy and all watered, and do not water them when the leaves are fat. Wait until they're skinny, and then water them, and they'll puff right back up and be happy. That's it. And lots of sun, direct sun, which you should have plenty of down there.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
yeah.
So this fun fact gave me a Swedish word of the day.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cast iron plant in Swedish is ungkarlsblomma,
Gastblomma.
which means pretty much bachelor flower.
Oh.
And it's named that way because it can withstand most things.
Oh, so maybe, this one's a survivor. Maybe it will handle the Amazon shipping just fine.
Yeah.
Cool. You have to keep us up to date
now
and tell us if it blooms.
Making me question the decision to get a bachelor flower for our anniversary, but whatever.
Yeah.
RJ, is it your wedding? Is it your wedding anniversary or your dating anniversary?
Wedding anniversary.
Okay.
Yeah, today is actually also it's our 6-year wedding anniversary and 10 years since we left for a trip to the UK where we met.
Oh, wow.
So we chose the date on purpose. But,
Okay. Cool.
Got to text some of the trip friends. Happy anniversary to all of us.
That's great. All right. Well, I think we will wrap it up there.
Yep.
And RJ, I know you don't have your script with you, so I'm very curious to see what you say.
I recently changed it, so we'll see if I remember the new one. If you like the show, follow us on all the social media. We're at Hot Chai Games on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. If you are not watching live right now, we're also Hot Chai Games on YouTube, where we stream this podcast live with live art every Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern. And if you are watching live, stick around. We're going to play Match Solitaire and Drop Solitaire today.
Yeah.
Leave a review. Tell your friends. And there's something else.
Subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Smash that button. All those things. Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Take care, everyone. Bye.
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 Good morning. Welcome to the Match Solitaire Saturday Challenge Live. Every Saturday we play the Match Solitaire Daily Puzzles after recording the Fun Facts Live podcast at 11 a.m. Eastern. You're invited to take the challenge with us and see if you can beat our times. I'm your host David, and with me today is Allison.
Hello.
RJ.
Hello.
And Maria.
Hi.
All right, this should be exciting. We've got Maria on the screen today, and we're going to do something a little different today. We're going to stream Drop Solitaire, my upcoming game, right after we play.
It's called Drop Solitaire Arcade.
Okay. Yes, Drop Solitaire Arcade. Sorry. Drop Solitaire for short.
Yeah.
After we do the Match Solitaire Challenge.
Okay.
So, all right, shall we get started?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'll just do the countdown. I don't know who's supposed to do it, but
I think I won last week.
okay, so it's not you. It's probably me.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. I haven't heard anything about the puzzles today on Discord.
I just checked my notifications. I think while we were recording, somebody said number 2 is hard.
Uh-oh. Okay. I got stuck already. I'm not even on 2 yet. I'm starting over. That was a bad start.
I finished 1.
What?
What?
I haven't got started yet.
Yeah. Starting over.
Oh, no.
I don't even have any idea what to even begin to do.
Yeah, this one isn't coming together for me at all. Don't know how you did that so fast.
I don't either.
Okay, done with 1.
Oh my gosh.
Game, set, match.
I'm actually glad for the warning that 2 is harder because it has some seemingly obvious starts that don't appear to be correct. Or maybe I'm just missing something, I'm not sure.
How did you guys get this?
Yeah, I messed up too. Okay.
Maria, are you on the first one still?
Yeah.
Good.
This is not going well.
No, it's not going well for me either.
Restarting again.
Yeah, y'all might have some time to catch up because I'm struggling over here.
Good. Good. I need some time. I think I'm finally making progress on the first one. Yeah. I'm getting it. Slowly but surely. Okay, I finally finished the first one.
Just keep getting the same matches over and over again. It's not helping.
Oh, I thought I had 2.
Oh. Not yet, I'm just getting started on it.
It's been too long since I played with pressure.
Yeah. I think I have a milestone day today if I can finish my streak.
To do.
Ha, I got it. I'm not done yet. I'm
What?
finishing it right now.
Oh
Yes.
no.
Okay, finish number 2.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Just I messed up somewhere. Okay. Nope, that's the wrong way.
All right, 3 is easy. I am done.
Oh my goodness.
I'm still on the first one.
Oh no.
Shoot.
Since I am not on the screen, I might play a practice round of drop Solitaire.
Oh.
Because it's been a minute.
Oh, that's terrible. You're not on the screen, so yeah, one of us
Oh yeah.
needs to finish. Okay.
You can do it. I have faith in all of you.
I think I just made a big mistake. I did.
Well, I'm at a point where I'm like flipping stacks around a lot. I don't know if it's helping, but it's different. Erg.
Okay, that's I think what I needed to do, but has not actually paid off in any kind of way yet. Shoot. No, come on, so close.
Okay, maybe I just get that match. Maybe it's time to start matching. Uh-oh, I hear Allison.
Okay, finish the second one.
Got it. Oh my goodness.
I did not enjoy that at all.
Magnifique. I feel like I should be close.
RJ got through this one so fast, I just went for the first match I saw. That did not work for me. What on earth?
Okay, I should be able to do that the other way. 10, 9, 8, king, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Finally got the first one.
Oh.
Okay, finally got the last one.
All right. I'm good and stuck, so I'll probably call it. What about you,
Yeah.
Maria? Okay. All right. All right. Well, I know you have to go, Maria, because it's
Yeah.
Dinner
it's
time.
dinner time. Time for some Swedish
Yeah.
meatballs.
Some-
Are you sworn off those?
Actually,
Since
not.
no, since you got food poisoning. What's
The food poisoning was from chicken, not meatballs.
Oh, okay. Ooh,
But yeah.
that's terrible.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess probably, are you like me? If I get food poisoning from something, I don't eat that again for a long time.
Well, I was like that with sushi, but
Oh. But not chicken.
now I know.
All right. Well, that's that's good to hear, because then, otherwise you'd slowly be whittling down the number of food items you're willing to eat over your lifetime. That would be sad. All right. Well, we'll let you get to dinner. Is it anything good?
Yeah.
What do you have? What do you have? Tell us.
Cocoa van.
Oh,
Oh.
very nice. Homemade?
Very-
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, that sounds amazing. All right. Well, enjoy. We'll see
Thank
you
you.
next week.
No.
Oh. Okay. Week after?
Maybe.
Okay. All right. We'll see you whenever.
There's some things happening. So
Oh, okay.
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 we're going to the theater next week with my grandparents.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, maybe you'll get inspired with a fun fact.
Yeah.
We'll see.
That'd be cool.
All right. Well, take care.
With
What?
good luck with the drop solitaire.
Oh, thank you. All right. Take care. We'll see you next time, whenever.
Yeah. Bye.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. All right. I heard Jay.
And actually, Jake is texting me, and I might also have to go
Oh,
because
okay.
he wants to have lunch. He has a midterm today, so he's like, I don't know if I can do dinner. It's literally our anniversary.
Yeah. You gotta I gotta.
That means I gotta get up.
It's got to be your priority.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
Okay. Well, happy anniversary.
Yeah, happy
and
anniversary.
to Jake as well.
Well, I'm a hard maybe for next week.
Okay.
And probably no for the week after. We're actually doing our anniversary adventures 2 weeks from now. Next weekend, Jake has drill and he wants me to come with him because there's like a family day thing. So I might Saturday morning be just by myself in a hotel room, in which case I'll gladly stay on for any length of time. The following weekend, I will have many fun facts when I come back because we will be swimming with penguins in Wichita, Kansas.
What?
Oh, very cool.
My goodness. It's your
Yes.
dream come true.
Literally my dream. Yes.
That's very cool.
So
Wow.
yeah,
I just saw
so-
some fun fact about penguins real quick. Where did I see? I don't remember the location of the zoo, but they had to cut their budget and get cheaper fish, and the penguin are refusing to eat them.
Oh no.
They're like, no, we don't want this. Get us the good stuff. Yeah,
That's so funny.
yeah. Anyway, hopefully not your penguins.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right.
I'll bring good stuff for him. Bribery. I am not above bribery.
Oh, definitely not. That's how we get Leah to let us pet her.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
all about the bribes.
Yeah, this morning it was for a fried egg.
Love it.
Yeah. All right. Well, have fun. Happy anniversary.
Yeah.
Bye. Thank you.
Okay,
Bye.
Bye. All right. Let us get rid of that and end the Zoom call. Boom. All right, and we just got a blank over there.
That's okay.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go.
All right. Let's review
Playing
the
our
goals
daily goals.
together.
What are our goals? Clear 5 palindrome stacks of 5 or more cards. Palindrome is same way up and down.
Yes.
You can read it forwards or backwards.
Yes.
Although it's a little weird because you think that's normally left to right. But in this case, it's up and down.
Yeah.
But there are only 5 cards, so that's easy.
Yeah, and that means it's also a
Pyramid stack.
Correct.
That's right.
a
But not vice
5-card
versa.
combo.
That sometimes takes a little while.
Yeah. And a 20-card stack.
Just a stack.
Just a
Doesn't have
stack.
to be
And a
in
20
order.
cards. And
Not a
20.
pyramid.
No,
not a
just 20.
palindrome. Okay,
All
this
right.
isn't going to be too bad.
Let me just make sure my settings are correct.
Yeah.
I'm
don't
not
wanna
starting on level 20.
Yeah.
No, thank you. All right.
I'm deciding, should I start with garbage lines? Nah.
Yeah,
Sometimes
it just
I
depends
like
on
to
what
start
goal you're
with-
going with first.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the stack first.
Okay.
You got an eyelash, you can make a wish.
You're trying to stop trying to steal it. Got it.
Okay. Looks like you get your wish,
Yep.
whatever it was. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Here we go.
Well, there was no counting. Let's just here we
Oh,
go.
sorry. Did you start with a red
9.
987?
Yeah.
Queen? Okay. Yeah, one of the
Oh, I
fun
should have
things.
turned off my sound. Or is that your sound?
That's mine.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the fun things about this game is if you start at the same time, you get the same cards. So in this case, I'm just going for a tall stack. And so basically if I look, the only thing you really can do to make it go a little faster is to look ahead at the card you're going to need down the road and stash it and hold. That'll become a lot more important when we go for the 5x combo. All right, 5-4, just nothing. Man, these cards are useless.
I've definitely had better cards.
So Allison plays differently, but I don't like to clear stacks if I don't have to in this while I'm trying for a tall stack like this because the game will speed up when you get to higher levels. And I just don't need that kind of stress. 6. Okay, so now saving that 6 will come in handy because, yeah, I had it on hold. I knew I was going to need it next. And this will come in real handy so this 8 I can't play because I need the 7, so I'll stash it and then play the 7, get the 8 back out. I'll keep that 10 so that when I get the 9, oh no! Oh!
What did you do?
I just cleared my stack, my big giant stack. I accidentally cleared it. Oh my gosh, I was so close, but not quite there. So I just lost all that work. I was yapping away and not paying good attention. Oh my goodness. And I was playing too fast. I had to slow it down a little bit. Great, I got to start a whole new stack.
Oh.
That's a bummer.
Yeah. I need to take a second to count my big stack. 1, 2.
My big stack is not so big anymore.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
I had another one.
17, I think.
Oh wow. I had another one going, so I'm not completely starting over from the beginning.
Yeah, I have 2 going.
But that one was a lot higher.
All right, I'm going to take the risk and think I'm there. I'm not 100% sure on my count. I was there. Okay.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm doomed because that's the hardest goal to get for sure. Save that 4. Do not play that ace.
Oh shoot, I made a big mistake. Oops.
Oh, I accidentally got a palindrome stack. 3, 4, stash the 4, play the 10, play my 3, play my 4. Just do not play an ace, David. Just don't play an ace. Stash that. No winning this one. Not sure what to do there, but
Okay. I got 1 left.
do not play an ace. It's going to tempt me right here, but I'm not.
Okay, done with palindrome stacks.
Oh my goodness, I'm getting crushed.
So the 5x is going to be hard. I'm not really set up well for it.
I hope it takes you a little while because I got a long way to go.
Oh.
Great. Speed it up on me and I need a 3. No, don't you play that ace. It's been a very long time since I've seen a 3. I really need one. Talk on it. Okay, I finally got a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. All right, I think I can clear it finally. I'm scared like counts off.
Yeah.
I think I'm just going to play one more just to play it safe.
Okay. That's fair.
Okay, I definitely have it now. Now I just need an ace to seal the deal. Man, now I'm getting a whole bunch of cards to add to that stack. It's like, I mean, look how tall it is.
Oh, it's really tall.
And I got another one. All right, I got to stop adding to it or I'm not going to be able to complete it. But I'm just not getting an ace. There's my ace. Boom. Okay.
Yeah.
That was painful.
Yeah.
And I get the stacks are just
My combo stack just is not happening.
1, 2, 3, and that's it. Yeah, I can't look too far ahead because my stacks are just too... Man, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, and I had an 8 and just didn't take advantage. I'm gonna die.
Oh no.
All right, I gotta clear that 8. That really helped. But to get the combo, I need to be able to look much farther ahead, and I just can't. One, 2, 3. Man, the highest combo I've been able to get in a while is 3. Oh, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got it. I'm gonna get 5. Got my 5 combo. Okay, now I just need some palindrome stacks. Is that it?
Yeah.
Of any size? I might have a chance.
Yeah, you definitely have a chance. I'm not anywhere close to my...
Oh, that 2 could have just...
Nope. Just got a 4 card.
A 4 combo?
Yeah.
Oh, so close. Okay, another palindrome. Another palindrome. 2 more palindromes.
Just got another 4.
I'm not even close to my other palindromes though. Start over and I'm pretty close to the top, unfortunately. No! Accidentally cleared one that was ready, all set up for a palindrome, and I didn't get it. Okay. One more palindrome. Just need a 4. Here it comes. Oh, I finished my goals.
You beat me.
I can't believe I came back. I thought I was doomed for sure. Oh, shoot.
I'm done.
Done what?
I just got
Okay.
my...
Oh, you finished?
Yeah,
Oh, that was so close.
was.
Oh, that 5x combo, it does require some luck to get it, so. Oh.
It's definitely hard listening to your sounds while I'm playing.
Why don't you have yours on?
Well, I don't know that would make it better if we were both hearing two sounds.
Oh.
But it's not corresponding to what I'm doing. It's really distracting.
Yeah, you should have yours on.
Or you could turn yours off, which is what I've been trying to politely say over and over again. But
Why would I do that? Then we'd have no sound.
we're talking.
I don't. So, are we going to play this game all the way through or move on to some quick?
Up to you.
Let's move on.
Okay. What are you at right now?
Oops. Dead.
Oh, okay. That's what
5,700, level 7.
Okay, 18,000,
Okay.
level 15.
Yeah.
Okay,
I got 15 tickets
Okay.
for my streak.
good job. All right, you've got to mute for quick. I will. It's too distracting. I'm sorry. You have to. You have to.
A stream with no sound.
We're talking. We're talking with sound.
We need
Please.
a little bit of sound.
Okay, you could turn it. Can you turn
Oh,
your
just
volume
take your
down?
headphones off.
Okay.
How's that?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
Okay. Right.
Oops. Looking at my prizes. Too early for that.
Okay.
I need. Oh, I'm so close though. I might get my 1,000 tokens. I've been trying to save up for Duncan.
Oh, okay. That's exciting.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Quick.
All right.
3, 2, 1, go. Blue 10.
Yep.
Okay, in quick mode, we're just playing the same game. That's only going to last at most 3 minutes because if you notice, the screen starts getting smaller. Our play area gets smaller and smaller, and eventually there's no room to play no matter how good you are. So the goal is just to get as many points as you can before that happens. And I haven't beaten Allison at this in a while, so maybe today is my day. I have won before though.
Yeah.
It's just been a while. And I'm getting a whole bunch of bad cards.
We're getting the same cards.
I know.
Okay.
It's a whole bunch of bad cards. And suddenly I went from like doing really well to I'm almost at the top of the screen. Darn it. I'm in big trouble. Big trouble. Oh, 1,000 points. That's like my worst game ever. Oh, doomed. I only got 14 stacks. Time for a rematch.
I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet, though.
Completely silent stream.
I'm focusing.
You should have your sound on.
I don't want it on. You have settings so people can choose what works best for them. And what works best for me is silence.
Not when we're streaming.
Well, you had your sound on. It clearly didn't help you, Burn. You're distracting me. You distracted me. I could have done better. You're a sore loser. Going again?
Okay.
Oh, it's really delayed.
We need some
no one
sound.
has seen that I've lost yet.
Yeah, look, isn't this exciting?
It's
A completely silent stream.
No, there is sound. It's our voices.
No, there was no voices while you're playing by yourself.
Well, don't let me win by so much. You do better.
All right, you ready?
No, I started because you made me angry. Let me just stop making me angry. All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
You can count.
3, 2, 1, go. Red 10.
Yep.
He's not so chatty now. He's not so chatty till it's time to distract me. Hear Leah snoring in the background. Oh, did you lose?
Yeah.
You lost. I won. I'm a winner. Oops. It's bad. Okay. 2 minutes, 57 seconds.
All right, nice. Just wait for the stream to catch up.
Okay.
That's that.
That's that. Best 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
I'll need to play 2.
Yep.
Boom.
There it is.
There it is.
All right.
And that's the way you play Drop Solitaire Arcade.
That's right. All right. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye. Goodbye.